This is another one of our Soul Bites mini bonus Solutions podcasts. In the previous episode, I shared a story about going complaint-free, and I laid out for you the steps involved in going complaint-free, and then like what your life could be, painted a picture for you about what your life could be once you went complaint-free. So in this little extra bonus, I want you to take a minute and really kind of think about how your life would indeed be different if you learn the skill set of being able to ask for what you want with a sense of ease, a sense of groundedness from a place of inner worthiness, that you are worthy of having specific desires, and that it's not bad to have wants and needs. So I'm going to lead you through a little meditation here. I'm going to start it out with a quote from Nietzsche because I want to just kind of further just kind of, I don't know, give you something to consider. So he says, "It is impossible to suffer without making someone pay for it. Every complaint already contains revenge." So take a moment and call to mind a specific situation when you complained about something. Maybe it was you complained that it could just be something super ordinary, that they didn't unload the dishwasher, they didn't pick up their stuff. Maybe someone was supposed to get something to you or pay you earlier. Just, it could be anything. And I want you to just hand over your heart. I'm going to close my eyes here and put my hand on my heart while I'm talking to you. And take a deep breath, which just reminds yourself that you are safe, you are here in this moment. And you're going to bring up a feeling that you had about the complaint. And if you don't have a lot of experience in this, just let this be new to you, right? You might not have access to this immediately, but that's okay, you will. I'm taking a deep breath, and the feeling that comes up for me is this sense of like righteousness. Somehow, like that complaint, I feel a sense of righteousness. I'm going to sit with that feeling for a moment. You sit with your feeling. Just say it out loud, just like you and I are in a room together. Just name that feeling. And now I'm just kind of in this grounded place, and I've given that feeling a name. I'm going to get a little curious about what's underneath that feeling of righteousness. Because you see, that's a feeling that makes me feel powerful. But it's kind of one of those like Doritos types of powerful feelings, right? It feels a little, I don't know, processed or fake. It's just not real power. entitlement. Okay, underneath that is frustration. For me, what is it for you? What's underneath the frustration? For me, it's exhaustion. Maybe a little exasperation. What about you? Now we're getting to the vulnerable part. Like the part that all of those feelings are trying to protect. This may be a little bit tender, but for me, it's like a part of me that hasn't been seen, hasn't been acknowledged, is underappreciated. And underappreciated by others, but truly just underappreciated by myself. And this is the part of me when I talked about the worthiness being at the bottom of this in the previous podcast. This is where I get to know that part of me that is maybe working so hard or trying so hard so that she can earn worthiness. And she's either forgotten or hasn't been told enough that she is worthy just because she's here on this earth. So in case no one has told you this recently, I want you to know that I see you, that you are spectacular, and that you are worthy merely because you are alive. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Know that you're worthy. And if you want someone else to unload the dishwasher, ask them from this place. Okay, everybody, until next time.